A number of things are changing for millions of Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, starting with it's no surprise what President Trump and the GOP are doing to Social Security, and at the same time, Senator Kennedy has this to say about Social Security.
That's not fair. You're not getting the full story. You're not getting reliable information. That would be like asking a nun for advice about. So let me tell you the other half of the story.
Well, as we all know that Senator Kennedy is always very graphic when it comes to giving examples to Americans, and right here he actually made a reference which is a little bit PG right here, so let me just warn you in advance before I show you this entire video clip. I am going to show you this entire video clip, so make sure you stay with us till the end. And at the same time, 3 things that can reduce your Social Security benefits. Now, how you can avoid these 3 things and what you need to do in order to save yourself, because remember, Social Security Administration is going to change a number of things when it comes to your Social Security SSI and SSDI benefits. But if you feel prepared, or if you do some things, it will actually help you when it comes to your benefits. And by the way, at the end of this video, I'm also going to give you some very important updates, and I'll also give you some tricks that will help you to actually put more money when it comes to your Social Security and disability benefits. So make sure you stay with us till the end. And before I start the video, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important details that you all have been waiting for, starting with Social Security benefits serve as a financial backbone for millions of Americans and retirees, with average monthly benefits sitting at just under $2,000 currently. $2,000 is the amount. Yes, you heard it absolutely right. Finally, in 2025, the average amount actually surpassed $2,000. But the problem is that still around 5 million Social Security recipients receive below poverty level checks from Social Security, which is such a shame in a nation where we give billions and billions of dollars to other countries so they can survive and thrive. Our own seniors and disabled Americans are struggling. But for millions of seniors households, these payments represent a significant portion of their total retirement income, making every dollar crucial for maintaining their standard of living. But you need to understand that one thing is very important right here, that not all seniors receive $2,000. Well, if you're watching this video and if you receive $2,000, then you are one of those miracles that millions and millions of seniors look up to. But we all need to understand that not all seniors and disabled Americans receive $2,000. And if you're one of them, then write in the comment section, I don't receive $2,000 and I need an increase in Social Security, because this is very important. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm also going to tell you about this very important opportunity that can put more money into the pockets of millions of seniors and disabled Americans. So make sure you stay with us till the end. But now let's watch what Senator Kennedy had to say about Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and Medicare that shocked everyone.
I talked about this last week a little bit. Of the 10.5 million people that CBO says we're throwing off of Medicaid, they weren't eligible for Medicaid in the first place.
Absolutely, he's right.
I'll say that again. CBO says we're throwing 10.5 million people off of Medicaid. They weren't eligible for Medicaid in the first place.
They were not.
I talked about this a little bit last week. For example, the Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services just came out a report with a report of those 10.5 million people that were throwing off of Medicaid. 2.8 million of them are double dipping. They're double dipping. That's illegal. That's a violation of the rules. That means that a person is signed up. I'm from Louisiana. That means some people are signed up in both Louisiana and Mississippi, for example. You can't double dip. And the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services also found that of that 2.5 million people, 1.6 million of them are double dipping by joining Medicaid and Obamacare.
Because they need to understand that under this Medicaid, not all services are covered. So that's why some people are leaning towards Obamacare as well. But no one mentions this, and this is the problem.
So yeah, they're going to lose their Medicaid. They should.
Well, if you ensure that, of course, they'll receive all the services and their prescriptions are getting paid with the Medicare or Medicaid, then no one will actually lean towards Obamacare, right?
That double dipping costs us $14 billion a year, $140 billion over 10 years. We think in 10-year cycles.
So this is what happens when you talk about a subject and you don't have the knowledge of it. Well, this is what's going on according to a number of analysts and experts, because according to them, right now it's the time to give some sort of relief to millions and millions of seniors who are struggling right now in this worst inflation. And the reason is simple, as 3 things that can reduce your social security benefits now are right here on the verge, and you need to take care of it before it becomes a very difficult situation for you. First, working while receiving benefits can trigger earning tests. This is important, as we already know that around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration. So they have to work because they have to pay for their prescriptions, they have to pay their rent, their mortgage, their utilities. It's difficult time for them. But now when they work, it can trigger the earning test, and that's how they can reduce their benefits, and that is like $1 from your benefits for every $2, which is quite shocking. Then the next one is Medicare premiums can chip away at your Social Security check. So even if you receive COLA, means cost of living adjustment increase like 2.5%, the Medicare Part B premium kind of eliminate that increase. So whenever this COLA increase revealed from the Social Security Administration, it seems like a joke for millions of seniors. Then federal income taxes can eat into your retirement benefits. This is also something that you need to think about right now, as we already know that President Donald J. Trump eliminated the taxes on Social Security, but not all recipients are going to get any sort of benefit from it. And the reason is simple, because not all Social Security recipients pay taxes. So you need to keep this in mind. At the same time, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. There's a very huge opportunity I would like to tell you. If you want to put more money into your pockets, or would like to boost your Social Security SSI and SSDI benefits, after extensive research, I've written an ebook which will actually allow you to boost your Social Security SSI and SSDI benefits. This book gives you all the tips, tricks, hacks, and ways that will allow you to increase, or you can say boost, your Social Security SSI SSDI to the maximum level. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it, and get your copy today. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.